Hey guys, Nichole with Starseed Intuitive here. Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you find some helpful information. If you are already a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I love and appreciate your support so much. Today I am doing a general timeless reading for earth signs. I have done all of the other signs, and the earth signs just took a little while to get going. I'm not sure what the deal was, but the universe told me this morning, today's the day, so here we are. All right, so this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for earth signs, so it can be your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. If you're drawn to watch this video, there's probably a message here for you. That's kind of my feeling about it. Okay. So I'm kind of just going with the flow here. I have 4 or 5 decks out, so we'll see which ones want to come out and play. I always start my readings with an Archangel message, so we know which Archangels are coming through strongly. Typically I do 1, but 2 wanted to come out today. So first came out Archangel Ragiel, Relationship Harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if some of you earth signs are having some arguments or conflicts, call on Archangel Ragiel. That's already being taken care of. All is well. All right. And then we got Archangel Jophiel with Clear Your Space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. That card's, I'm not an earth sign, but that card's been coming up for me a lot lately too. Bottom of the deck, you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. All right, so I think I'm going to start with a good tarot here. Maybe. There we go. The decks always tell me if they don't want to be used. Okay, so if you've watched my videos before, then you already know this, but if you haven't, I do not pick the cards. I only take jumpers because I feel like picking them is not your energy. I feel like that's my energy. So it does take a little while longer. So if you would like to fast forward, you are more than welcome to do that. All right, angel spirits, guides. What messages do we have for my earth signs who are watching this video? What do my earth signs need to know? My lovely, strong, and stable earth signs. Oop. All right. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess energy. Love that. Seriously, that's awesome. High Priestess is one of my favorite cards in the tarot. Okay, so we got, for you guys, we got the Ace of Fire. We got the 3 of Air. And we got 5 of Earth. So I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot and get more information on each of these cards, and then we'll kind of go through and look at what these cards are saying to us more closely. All right. Clarify the Ace of Fire for my lovely, lovely earth signs, please. What do my earth signs need to know? Please show me clearly. Oh, that's too many. Too many. Sometimes they get a little too eager. Like that. Too many. There we go. Okay. Guys, they're very eager to give you some messages. Too many at a time. There we go. Okay, one more, guess, too, before they threw a bunch on the ground. So, okay. Take those. Bottom of that deck. The Buddha prepares. It's a major arcana. Preparing for something. A big transformation is what I'm feeling. Okay. So with the Ace of Fire came intricacies and industry. 7 of Scrolls. It was in reverse. So I'm not going to go in and read the book meaning of all of these. Intricacy and industry to me is all about work. Ace of Fire, I will read from the Good Tarot booklet because they're very short and succinct and they are really, really beautiful interpretations. So let's get that and then we will put it all together for you. Okay, Ace of Fire, spirit-powered action, inspired transformation, access to co-creative power. When I feel my connection to spirit, I see unlimited potential for transformation. There is no reason to fear because I am supported fully in imagining something new and daring to make it happen. This is a time to dream big. I can be bold and free because spirit inspires me to turn my dreams into reality. So the fact that the intricacies and industry card came out in reverse, to me, feels like there's a new beginning, a spirit-guided, fresh start, a new beginning that wants to happen, but you're not allowing it. So my personal experience with earth signs is, yes, you guys are so stable and grounded and secure and strong, and you're like the rock, right? The rocks, not the actual rock, the guy, but you're like a rock, right? But, you know, a potential downside, just my personal experience with the earth signs in my life, the potential downside to that can be not necessarily trusting the divine, not necessarily being open to change, right? This is telling you there's a really, really beautiful change that is available for you, a fresh start, a new beginning. And I feel with this card, it is completely related to work. So that's the first piece of advice I'm hearing for you guys is try to open your mind. And actually the fact that this is green, look into opening your heart chakra, because that will be of assistance in this for you guys for sure. So there's a fresh start. Things can always get better. Even if you feel satisfied where you are, things can always get better. So don't block the new beginnings. All right, so this card, the 3 of Air, we got the Muse in reverse here. So let's see what the book says for 3 of Air. It's a beautiful card. Silver linings, natural departures, rejection is God's protection. A third party helps me to see the truth of this situation. What is truly mine can never be withheld from me. Rejection is spirit's protection. It's in my best interest to let go and allow for something better to take its place. It is my highest good to see the truth regardless of my temporary discomfort. This too shall pass. So you guys are, at least some of you out there, like I said, general reading, so this isn't going to fit for everyone, but some of you out there are going through a loss of some sort. There's been...
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Siri's trying to get involved in your reading. Anyways, sorry about that. There's been a loss. So in this card, when we look closely, we see a black and a white bird. To me, that signifies duality, balance. She's also got a white bird on her wings, which is lovely. So she's feeling some sadness, but there's divine support here. She's not alone. She's being supported completely. Okay, so the Muse was in reverse is what came out. So the Muse is all about inspiration, right? Divine inspiration. So I feel like those of you who are going through this loss, you may be shut down to a point that you're not seeing this divine support that's here for you, this inspiration, maybe the inspiration for a fresh start. These are challenging times for everyone, but this is a very clear message with this bird here, and these birds have crowns. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's very cute. You're not alone. You have support. You are loved, you are protected, you are being guided. You have all of the answers you need, and all is well. That's what this message is for me with this card. And, you know, once you're able to really kind of step into the unknown a little bit, maybe start to allow this new beginning a little bit more, this card will go into upright position and it won't be reversed anymore. You know, it's only reversed if if there's a delay or some sort of block or something, right? So we want to turn that the other way around. We want that to be upright, so you're receiving all of the guidance that you seek. Okay, and then the last one, 5 of Earth, which is 5 of Pentacles. So this is another, I feel sadness. I feel heaviness is what I'm feeling. So let's see what the book says about this card here. So this is, Earth is also Pentacles. It's related to money, earthly things. Alternative forms of abundance, the illusion of lack, overlooked treasures. All is not as it seems. So this is a time to look again. A change in perception can bring into focus the results I sought, just in a different form than I expected. I am called to move away from poverty consciousness and open my eyes to treasures before me that are suddenly illuminated. The illusion of wealth gives way to true abundance. There is no need to fear that the rug will be pulled out from under me. What we draw attention to grows, so I count my blessings and realize I have far more than I thought. I have come far in my quest for building up what I need, and even more opportunities for experiencing abundance await. Yeah, so again, this is about changing perspective, appreciating the things that you do have, changing just the way you're seeing your life. That's a big piece. I heard that's a big piece of allowing this new beginning, is paying attention really strongly to what you're focusing on. What are you giving your attention to? You know, 2 different people can walk down the same street and based on their perspective have completely different experiences. You know, one person who is optimistic and always focusing on the positive has a great time. It's a great day. They love the weather. They're looking at the clouds. Everything is dandy. While the other person is noticing the trash all over the road and the cracks on the street and, you know, got cut off by this person. And, you know, it's life is completely about our perspectives. 110%. So that's kind of the message there, is focus on what you have to appreciate. Okay, so the 2 clarifiers that came on with that is we got the 1 of Scrolls, on track. So right away, this is again a pointer to that new beginning, a potential new beginning. This guy is leaving the station, getting on a train, heading somewhere new, on track. He's where he needs to be. He's taking that step and moving forward. If you'll notice, he is looking back. So maybe he is wondering, am I making the right choice? So there may be a little bit of fear, but he's still moving forward. Hashtag keep moving forward. And then we also got the Queen of Roses, which is a beautiful card. To me, anytime I see a lot of flowers or, plants or anything in a card, it signifies abundance. She's surrounded by red roses. She's obviously living a very comfortable life. She's got a beautiful throne behind her. There's some gold here. This is a comfortable queen, living the life of luxury. So I'm going to pull this deck. I have not used this deck hardly at all. This is the Earth Magic Oracle cards. But it just wanted to jump out, and I thought it was appropriate being that you guys are Earth signs. So let's see the messages that Mother Gaia has for my Earth sign friends. That was fast. Anything else? We got one. Any more? Any more? I feel like there's one more that wants to come out. That one. Okay. Bottom of the deck is fog. Veiled. So your current perspective could be keeping you from seeing clearly, seeing through a fog, kind of. Okay, so we got dance. Firstly, dance, celebration. So this is beautiful. You can take this a lot of different ways. You can take this as advice. Mother Gaia wants you to dance and be happy and carefree and kind of embody the childlike wonder. You can take this as this is what you'll look like as soon as you overcome this hurdle, because everything is temporary and everything is working out for you, even if you can't see how right now. I like the first one. Try to see the world and your world through different eyes. It doesn't have to be through the eyes of a child, but just try to see with more open-mindedness. Try to see from different perspectives than you normally do. And keep in mind, this relationship harmony, this Archangel is here to help you with your relationships if this is what's going on for you. And then there's also clear your space. So decluttering, reorganizing, those things can be incredibly helpful in moving stagnant energy for you right now. And then the next Earth card that we got is New Moon, Promise. So this is beautiful. It's really beautiful. I know we just had a new moon, but I feel like for at least some of you watching this right now, the new moons can be incredibly powerful times for you. If you're doing rituals and creating your realities using the moon, that can be a very beneficial thing for you to do. And here, we've got a lot of water, right? So emotion, we've got some love happening, right? This is two people. Beautiful, beautiful sky. This is just a really, really, this is the promise of happiness and love. All is well. That you may be going through a hard time right now, but that it's temporary. This too shall pass. All right, I'm going to pull one final card from my unicorn, the Oracle of the Unicorns deck. Let me get one final message from my Earth signs to close out this lovely reading. Yeah, you guys, you may be going through some hard times right now. Change is never easy, but it's good. Like, this is all, it's all good. It is all good. Okay. So we got imagination. Beautiful. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. Again, that change in perspective, that opening up to spirit, listening to your guidance, letting go of some of that fear, trying something new. And we got action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. Again, look at this. Just divine inspiration. Light codes, downloads. Beautiful. And for me, actually, I just heard, so this is a forest, right? So forests can be dark, scary places where you can't always see. You can't always see clearly. You can't always see your full surroundings. This little unicorn guy here is being inspired to action, and he's running out of that darkness. He's leaving the darkness, going into the light. So that's really kind of what I'm feeling. Those of you who are watching this, I'm feeling like if you've had a difficult situation, it's coming to an end. I mean, just the two bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess and the Buddha prepares, preparing for a fresh start, preparing yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. And then the High Priestess energy is all about intuition and trusting the guidance, power, manifestation. It's really beautiful. So you guys got literally 0 water cards except for this new moon promise. Interesting. So it could be helpful for some of you to explore and allow your emotions a little bit more. Okay, my friends, I am going to, let's see if I can make this work here. I want to send you guys a little bit of healing energy. I am a Reiki master, so I will send you some Reiki. If I can get my sage lit, I will send you some sage. Is it going? A little bit, a little bit. So I'm sending you guys love and support. Even though things feel hard, I promise you can get through this. So just take some deep breaths. Be open to receive. Receive this healing energy that I'm sending, but also receive your guidance from the universe. All right? I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks for tuning in.